11 tropical storm Idalia inching closer toward Florida, expected to make a landfall as a hurricane this week. I have the latest track and timeline.
Watches and warnings already going into effect tonight. A look at the preps underway in the Gulf Coast, plus what we can expect here at home.
Also tonight, the Madman and the Manifesto, what authorities are revealing about the shooter tied to the deadly racist rampage in Jacksonville.
A high-stakes hearing tomorrow in the Georgia election interference case. The request from Mark Meadows that could have major implications on the charges against former President Donald Trump.
Hello, John.
I'm Stella Sabovic. Local 10 News at 11 is coming up next. Off the top tonight, all eyes are on Idalia. The tropical storm is expected to gain strength in the record-warm waters off Mexico ahead of making landfall in Florida as a potential hurricane.
And that's kind of lit up, right? And more than 30 counties along the Gulf Coast are under a state of emergency right now, preparing for the storm. That system still days away from reaching the region, but watches and warnings have already gone into effect tonight. Certified meteorologist Luke Norris has been busy, of course, tracking the storm and finding things out.
And Luke, South Florida will still be feeling the impacts of the storm, correct?
Yeah, let's start there and address that. The storm is passing about 200 miles to the west of us, so it's not coming to South Florida. But a hurricane is not a point. They have far-reaching impacts. I do think that we'll get some kind of rough weather in the outer bands at times, but it's the Gulf Coast that is on high alert here. And if we look at the latest forecast cone, this just dropped, by the way,